I want to call to order the Oxford Area Cable Communication Commission meeting for Monday, December 7th, 2020. Let's stand and pay our respects to the flag.
There is a flag there.
I pledge allegiance
United States of America.
And to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay.
Realities.
All right, roll call. Who's that? Is that Mr. Dunn's responsibility?
No, it isn't. I'm not an officer, thank you.
No. Shar, you're the. Who was supposed to do the? Oh, that's Maureen.
I think that was Maureen.
Maureen.
She disappeared.
Okay.
Is she on here before?
Yeah, she was.
We can't have a meeting if she's not here, right?
You have a quorum.
We're okay?
You can't do,
We don't.
the budget might be an issue. You don't have a super quorum.
I just love technology. This is just terrible.
Come on, Ed, get this show together.
Yeah, let's just go through what we can go through and see what happens. So, all right, I'll do the roll. Mr. Dunn.
Here.
Here. Ms. Sotheby.
Here.
Ms. Helmuth. No.
So it shows that she's here. I let her on. I'm getting a picture, but she's not sitting there.
Maybe she.
So whether she went to the bathroom or I don't know.
Well, we'll just continue on and see what happens. Hunwick, yes. Newbie. No. All right. Approval of the agenda?
You would like to add something?
Okay.
Election of officers
Oh, that was going
for
to be,
next year.
requested anyway. So, okay. Election of officers.
New business on C?
New business C. Okay, 10C, election of officers on the agenda. So do we have a motion to approve the amended agenda?
So moved.
I'll second.
We have a motion supported. Is this roll call?
Somebody needs to mute their.
Is this roll call for the?
If we have to do everything by roll call.
All right. Done.
Here. Yes.
Charlene?
Yes.
Hunwick, yes.
Trying to find out. Oh, you need to mute that.
Hey,
All right. Public comments on items not on the agenda. Nobody from the public wants to join us.
No comment.
No comment, yeah. Item 6, approval of minutes of the previous meeting of the OACC on August 24th.
So moved.
It's been moved.
Seconded.
It's been supported. Mr. Dunn,
Yes.
Ms. Sotheby,
yes,
And
Mr.
Maureen,
Hunwick, yes.
we have Maureen again.
Maureen's here?
She was for a second. There she is.
Can you hear her?
Maureen?
Is she gone?
Yeah, she keeps coming in and out. There she is. She's there.
Okay, welcome, Maureen. Bill review, 7-8. Expense revenue bill run from 8/17 through 11/23 of 2020.
What's the total?
Not as shown to me. On page 8.
It's page 8. It's 63,274 and 37 cents.
I didn't hear what you said, Ed. I would answer the
It's
phone.
$63,274.37.
And it's from what, August?
August 17th through 11/23.
I'll move to approve. With that total.
I'll
Mr.
second,
Mr. Dunn is moving to support 63,274 and 37 cents. Ms. Sotheby has supported the motion. Okay, is Maureen still with us?
Nope, she's gone again.
I'll vote for her.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
call her and
think-
she can,
Yeah, I don't think you can do that. Mr. Dunn,
Yes.
Ms. Sotheby,
yes,
Mr. Hunwick, yes. Okay. 7B, the year-to-date revenue and expense report for the year 2020.
I'll move to receive and file.
second,
We have a motion to receive and file. It's been supported.
do it on my phone.
Mr. Dunn,
All right,
Yes.
on speaker.
Ms. Sotheby,
yes,
Mr. Hunwick, yes.
I'm gonna fill Maureen in. She's on my phone now. They just approved the year-to-date revenue expense. So you're at 7C. Okay,
Does she have the agenda?
do you have an agenda in front of you?
I do.
Yep,
Okay.
Ah, there she is. Yep.
7C, the invoice general ledger distribution report for August,
I'll move to
September,
receive.
October, November 2020.
I'll move to receive and file.
Been moved to receive and file.
second,
It's been seconded. Mr. Dunn,
Yes.
Ms. Sotheby,
yes,
Mr. Hunwick, yes. Ms. Helmuth?
Yes.
Yes, I heard that. Unfinished business, we don't have any. Receive and file items. Oakland County Investment Pool, that's on page 19. It's a current status of what the TV station has in total with Oakland County and its investment.
I'll move to receive and file.
Move to receive and file.
second,
Maureen supported that.
okay,
Been supported by Ms. Helmuth. Ms. Sotheby,
yes,
Go.
Ms. Helmuth,
Yes.
Mr. Dunn,
Yes.
Mr. Hunwick, yes. 2021 proposed meeting schedule. If you look on page 20, if there's no issues with that schedule, that's what we'll move forward with.
I'll move to approve the schedule as presented.
Support that.
Been moved by Mr. Dunn, it's been supported by Ms. Helmuth. Sotheby,
Yes.
Unwick, yes. Helmuth,
Yes.
yes. Mr. Dunn,
Yes.
motion passes. Okay, new business. Managers report. Mr. Bill,
Thank you. One of our editors has found a full-time job. He worked with us about a year with us now. Now he is working with a country video for cars for commercials. Alexis Warr has a position, a part-time job with the DIV TV as the producer, as Channel 4. Alexis stay with us about 2 days a week at OCTV. The COVID-19 continues to be problems with everyone. We will not rehire the editor that has just left us. Our sports and schooling around program and announcer and editor is on leave until the sports and school can get us back into the school again. At the present time, we have only 3 editors for the station. Terry, Dan, a little time with Alexis. Alexis does most of her time doing our community access. Our now senior editor, Dan Zweiss, has a lot of work for him. He has programs now, Read Me a Story, My Life, Kids Kitchen, Victoria's European Kitchen, Senior Moments, Connie Kitchen. When we get back to sports, he is our crew manager. We've got to have him do that too. Most of those programs we talked about every other week, not every week, but every other week. So there's still a lot of programs. We have a lot of viewers. Victoria's gets 6 or 7 viewers on it. One of the kids for a little program, kids like 800 or 900 kids, 1,100 to them. We had one program for one of the high schools. Sports are questionable. Senior programs are questionable. No government meetings for us right now. We have no problems with the budget right now, so we have no problems with the station. Terry and I are doing pretty happy, and we're pretty happy too, and that's the manager's report.
So if there's no questions, I'll move to receive and file.
can't hear anything here, so.
I'll second it.
So they'll move to receive and file, and start seconding. There you go.
Oh. All right, we have a motion to receive and file the manager's report. It's been seconded. Oh, Maureen, you're here. You should be doing this. But you
You've already
can't.
started. You're doing a
Yeah, I
great
get
job.
it.
Keep it up.
Helmuth,
No.
no? Okay. Done.
What was that for? To receive and file?
Receive and file the manager's report.
Yes. Yes.
She changed
Oh,
her.
now you changed your mind.
No. I'm voting no on the manager's report.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Miss Otherby?
Yes.
Yes. Hunwick, yes. 2021 budget. Page 22 and 23 in your report or your packet. If there's any questions or concerns? When do we have to have this budget approved by?
This month?
This month?
Now,
Yeah, right now. Okay.
I don't have that in front of me yet. What is the revenues and expenditures? They balance out.
Yeah, their expected revenue for 2020 was 371,000. They're budgeting 364,000 for 2021. For expenses, they've budgeted 371 in 2020, and for 2021 they're 364. Their budget, they're balancing the revenue with the expected revenue with the expenses.
Does Bill feel confident with that since he's the manager?
Yes, he does.
I'll move to approve the 2021 budget with those numbers that the chairman spelled out, which I believe was 361,000 plus some, whatever it is. With them balancing out.
It's 364,
364, 330.
330.
That would be part of my motion, as long, you know. That's my
I'll
motion.
second that.
So we have a motion to approve the budget. We have a support. Ms. Helmuth?
Yes.
Yes. Ms. Sotheby?
Yes.
Yes. Mr. Dunn?
Yes.
Mr. Hunwick, yes. Budget has been approved for 2021. 10C, Ms. Maureen, the agenda was amended to include 10C. We need to elect officers for 2021.
I'll move to keep the same officers as we did in 2020.
Well, that's pretty simple.
Maureen wants to
I'm
ask
listening.
a question.
But we have to have support first.
On the board?
As far as I have heard, he is going to be appointed to this board when they do appointments. I haven't heard anything to the contrary.
I don't know if we can appoint a treasurer or if he's not on the board.
Yeah, good plan. I don't
I'll tell you what,
know that he's not.
I'll tell you what. I'll make my motion as me as treasurer.
Ooh,
That way we're
You'll
covered.
be treasurer?
yeah.
Boy,
I like
hang
it.
on.
Okay, so the motion is to continue with the same officers, except Mr. Dunn will be taking the role as treasurer.
I'll support that.
We have a motion that's been supported.
Thanks, Mo.
No problem,
I
Bill.
love you.
I'll give you my money. I trust you.
Ms. Sotheby?
She did say yes.
Charlene did?
Yes.
Maureen?
Yes.
Yes. Mr. Dunn?
Yes.
Mr. Hunwick, yes. Okay, given the state of the world which we currently live in, the committees have not met unless I know of, unless Maureen and Charlene can tell me otherwise for personnel. I don't believe any of the committees have met, correct?
Correct.
Correct. Comments from the commissioners?
Can I go first?
Mr. Dunn, yes.
I want to go last, excuse me.
I'm gonna go last. All right. Charlene?
I have a concern. I was notified today that 2 residents, one in Addison Township, one in the village of Leonard, are having poor cable service. That their service goes out nightly about 10:30 and doesn't come on till about 10:30 the next day. I would appreciate it if you check on it. They said it's been going on for about a month.
Who's the cable provider?
Is their cable, their internet, the whole thing?
Who's
Who
the
is it?
provider though?
Pardon me?
AT&T or Charter?
Their charter.
Okay. So I will talk to Pauline. She has to talk with the Charter people. They won't speak with us because we're not.
They'll speak with me.
There you go.
Okay, yeah.
They'll speak with me.
Good. Still need to
The
get
lady who called me said that there's a charter serviceman coming tomorrow, but about 11. By then, she has service back, so she doesn't anticipate getting a whole lot of satisfaction. But I think if they know from the commissioners that there's a problem, maybe they will check a little further.
So Bill, you can call Karen Coronado?
Did you mention my name in that question?
Yes.
I'm retired, but I will call. I will call
Karen Coronado, right? All right,
Aaron Coronado. I
good.
will call on that.
Is that it, Shar?
That's it for me. I'm sorry. I
Okay.
didn't realize we were waiting.
Maureen?
My only concern is, I do think we need the manager's report to be written out, which is why I voted against it.
I'm sorry, what did she say?
She wants the manager's report written out, and that's why she voted against it.
So we have
Okay.
something to receive and file.
Do you have a written copy of your report, Bill?
Yes, I do.
All right. Could you provide it to the board members after the meeting, put it together and send it to them and put it with this packet?
Sure.
Okay. Anything else, Maureen?
No,
No. I don't have anything specific to say other than to wish everybody Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Mr. Dunn?
last job.
Yes. Yes, does Maureen want a do-over?
Maureen, do you want a do-over? He wants to know if you want a do-over. Uh-oh, she disappeared. Are you there?
Okay, I'll tell you what, my concern is that not all the township meetings have been put on the YouTube or on the cable channel, that
Hi, they're not done
that
yet.
the cable commission requests the township send them tapes of those meetings so they can be put on. I know that not all of them have been put on, but someone's going to have to request from Susan McCullough a copy of the tape, and it's that simple.
We have been requesting that.
Well, I can take care of the other end to make sure you have it.
Okay, that'd be great. I would love to.
How can you record the meetings if they're through Zoom? Can you record the whole Zoom meeting?
We could have this all recorded as we speak.
We are.
Oh, really?
Recording right now. All the Zoom
It's part of
meetings.
the package.
It depends on whether it's Zoom or not. There's another one that they're using, like the village is using, and you can't
Go
record.
to meeting?
Go
Go
to
to
meeting.
meeting?
I don't know which one the village is using, but they don't record. Some of them do, some of them don't. I'm not getting meetings from anybody. And we are asking. Dave sent Sue McCullough a request several weeks ago. So
Well,
yeah,
she requested that the cable commission request the meetings.
cool.
So
Well,
Miss Stiles, why don't you get it together with Miss McCullough and
Yep.
find out what we got to do to get these. Not that I want to be on the TV. It's so we can get them out for the people, because
Yeah.
what they're saying is, what are you guys trying to hide? Nobody wants to put these meetings together.
I agree.
So if I can get a hold of Karen Coronado, you can get a hold of Susan McCullough.
I have no problem with that. So I would have a problem if we had to call every single time you guys had a meeting, because it would be impossible for us to keep track of all 4 communities and all their meetings. We have asked, I've asked all of the communities for their meetings, and I've asked like Pollyant Trail, et cetera, NODA, et cetera. So yes, I will ask again and send a formal request
Why don't you send a formal request?
again. Yeah,
They send it, and I will follow up on it.
okay.
That you request all the meetings of the ZBA, Planning Commission, whatever, Township Board, so you can put them on the cable station.
Yep, will do. Yeah, I'd be more than happy. We're missing it.
Can't you get support from community leadership if you're having some roadblocks, like township supervisors or the village presidents?
Well, they're not
I'm not the township
necessarily
supervisor.
roadblocks. There's technical difficulties, or, yeah, I'll get that to you, and then it somehow gets waylaid. They're not roadblocks. I don't think we're being, I just think that's another step that people are not used to. And so we've had difficulty. I've been asking since March. All the
Hey, you know what? Since I'm the big shot treasurer now, I will follow through on that.
yeah.
So,
He's got a title back. Yeah, I
I
will.
don't want a title.
We'll
I don't
make
want a
it-
title.
A huge point. I'll send out a blanket to each community again so we don't miss anybody, including Pollyant Trail, NODA, and all the ancillary meetings. We'll do it again.
Okay,
one more question.
I'm happy.
Maureen has.
Okay,
Go ahead.
When you guys open the Zoom meeting, when we do a village meeting, we're not required to say, this is Maureen Thomas in a Zoom meeting in Oxford, Michigan. Do you guys do that?
It shows up on the TV screen who's talking, as far as if I'm talking as supervisor, we'll have Bill Dunn. If somebody else, it has their name by it, who's talking.
But when they're doing roll call, do you say here, Bill Dunn in Oxford? 'Cause we were
Someone will go,
required to.
they'll do the roll call, you either say yay or nay.
But what's,
Okay, 'cause the village was told we're required to say where we're talking from. So you might want to check it out now. I
I don't,
crazy rules.
well, would it
Why don't
help if
you give
we
a-
put at the bottom of the screen when we air it? Would it help if we put, like we always have done, Village of Oxford Council?
No, I think it's where you're calling from. Are you in Oxford right now, Terry, or
Yeah.
Nevada? I think we're supposed to say where we're at.
Wow.
what does that have to do anything?
I could be in Florida and do a virtual.
Right.
But that's what I think you're supposed to say where you're at, though. You
Why?
remember Curtis.
I don't think so.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Well, you've got an attorney, have him look at it, and if he's got any questions, he can call the township, and Clerk Wright does a lot of investigating. I'd be afraid that he would not make a mistake, that he thinks he does everything by the book.
All right,
Maybe- If there's
All right,
no other questions,
this is supposed to be comments.
oh, I thought I was the last one.
You were.
Then I moved to adjourn.
Well, do we have any public comments? That's part of the agenda again.
No.
Nobody in the public is watching. That's very good. Unfortunate for us. Because... All right, I'll move to take a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
It's been
I'll
moved.
second.
It's been supported. All in favor? I'm not doing roll call. Aye.
All right.
Nay.
Yeah, okay. Meeting's adjourned.
Okay.
Bye,
Merry
everyone.
Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mo can't wait to get out. Okay.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, oh, oh.